What is one of the biggest challenges in online marketing? You've guessed it, it's getting leads and getting the right kind of leads that convert into clients. We get so many questions around this topic in the Rise and Be Rich forum, and not just in our forum, but also across the boards in JV partners forums and all of the different places where we are participating. This question is one of the most asked questions. So we decided to make a show of it. So on this RBR episode today, I wanted to make a very special announcement that will help you accelerate your digital presence and getting leads. And to help me make that announcement, I have Charu Mehrotra, who, as you know, if you've seen our previous episodes, she's the founder of Womenlines, an online magazine which has now become one of the top 40 women's online magazines to follow in 2020, according to FeedSpot. So Charu grew her blog from scratch to getting over 100,000 views per month using content marketing strategies. So these are really, really key strategies to learn for lead generation. And when I asked Charu about her blog, I think in one of our previous shows, one of the reasons she gave was that she firmly believes that people are what they read. And that's one of your motivations, I believe, for starting the blog. And especially, Charu has a great interest in celebrating excellence in women. And so her blog too celebrates that same passion. And as she continued her work in bringing her message out to the world on her platform, she's received countless awards, including the Global Goodwill Ambassador Award, LinkedIn Wonder Woman recognition in 2019, GEC Asia Pacific Award for Social Entrepreneurship in 2019, as well as the REX Karamveer Fellowship Award, which was the Bronze Award in 2019. So last month, when we were doing her interview, we started sharing some of these questions around lead generation we were getting from both our audiences. And we thought we could put that together as a collaboration between Womenlines and Rise and Be Rich and focus on a show called Accelerating Your Digital Presence and Digital Leads. So Charu, thank you for joining me today. And please tell us a little bit about the show, what format we're going to do this in, what's our audience, what should our audience expect and how they can access it.
First of all, thank you so much, Ahana, for such a lovely introduction and having me in your show. And yes, I'm so excited for our upcoming show, which we are planning to do together and help people to get awareness about the digital presence, how they can enhance. So yes, friends, we are bringing a show to you. The name will be Accelerate Your Digital Presence and Generate Leads, because that's the intention for any entrepreneur. What they are looking for in present times is how to generate more leads to generate more sales for themselves. So we should be having somebody to guide us, and who else we can have best than Ahana. So Womenlines is starting this show. This will be a monthly show, and we will be recording it and sharing it, publishing it on womenlines.com, and we'll be sharing on our 8 social media platforms. And then I will ask you to subscribe to Womenlines so that you can get the updates, weekly updates. Subscription is free. Just visit www.womenlines.com and subscribe to it. You will get weekly updates about the motivation interviews and the other content which we are sharing. So we will be publishing it, we'll be sharing it rather on every first Monday of every month. So the first episode is coming on 5th of October, and please feel free to put your questions. We will be sharing the details, content. Email your questions if you have some specific questions to ask Ahana about how to generate leads. And yes, she will be guiding us in every episode about some tip, some point where we can use those points to help ourselves to generate more leads. So yes, this is about the show, and I'm so excited to start the show with Ahana.
And also, one of the things that you all can do is connect with both Charu and I on LinkedIn. So I will put those links for you with the video. So connect with us on LinkedIn, because when I believe, Charu, when you're going to launch this on your platform, you're also going to share it on LinkedIn.
Very true. All 8 social media platforms, which are LinkedIn, Facebook, Pinterest, Twitter, Insta, and Medium, and we are on Anchor also. So yes, we are trying to reach out maximum we can across the globe.
Yeah, but when you're sharing it on LinkedIn also, you guys can put your questions there.
Yes, in the comment section, they can
in the comment section. It just becomes easier for us.
Easier for us.
for
Very
us to
true.
answer them. Even if it's after the show, that is fine. But if you want to send before the show, you can actually, we will be announcing that this show is coming up. There'll be posters around for it on our LinkedIn profile. So you can put your questions there and we will answer them as we go along. So,
Correct.
I wanted to get just an introduction to a couple of things that we'll start sharing in. So tell us, like we are constantly marketing, as business owners, we have to market, whether we like it or not. It's an essential
Correct.
component of success in our business. Uh, but what I find is a lot of people, and I see this constantly now and I'm sure you'll find it in yours, is people, they say things like, well, I'm getting annoyed at the sales pitches which are coming in my emails or in my messenger, or people reaching out to us. But these same people will go and post 5 posts a day on social trying to get engagements, right? So when we look at it in our minds, we're categorizing, this is the right kind of marketing, that's the wrong kind of marketing. And I don't think it really works that way. There's no right or wrong way. However, when we look at what's helping you and I generate leads, to shift that focus from judging what's the right way, to shift the focus to the two most important things, is you and I, we ask these probably for our platforms and all our social channels, how do I get the traffic, the right kind of
Right.
traffic,
Very
right?
true.
And then how do I convert that traffic now
Very
into,
true.
so these are the two most important things that I feel, whatever marketing strategies or tactics that you're using, that these are the two most important questions to ask. So what I'll do is we'll touch base on these two questions here, and then we'll continue working through them in the show. So
Yeah.
can you give me 3 things that you do to draw traffic to your blog? Just 3 things that
Yep.
it's absolutely essential for every business owner to do.
You're very well said, Ahana, because everything is so connected. And if we start judging how things are happening, how we are getting traffic, if this is the right way of marketing, it's so much confusion and we get overwhelmed. So
Yeah.
my experience and my journey, I have learned, be consistent. That's first point I will say. Uh, Always show up. Don't take a break in between that, okay, you want to try something and let's take a break, because people forget. So consistency is the key. Maybe just a quotation, maybe just some content related to business, or whatever ways you are doing marketing for yourself. So number one tip, I always say, be consistent. Showing up is the key every day. I follow Gary Vee and I love his sharing. So he has always shared about this point. Every time when he's speaking, he always says, consistency is the key with focus. So make sure that you are sharing the quality content and show up your face, show up the videos, show up the articles in whatever form you want to do that. So number one tip, I will love to share this. And the other is, videos help a lot in present times, and short videos, crisp videos. Start thinking creatively how you can make short snippets of your sharing of your content in creative way, because digital place is crowded and we have to stand out. So to stand out for yourself, you have to use your creativity.
Right.
Definitely you can hire a team. Definitely there may be a team who is doing your work, but you know your business well and nobody else can think more than yourself. So always keep thinking how creatively you can talk about things, how creatively you can show up your face. And through video, the analytics will be better, and that helps a lot in getting traffic. And the third is the engagement. It has to be taken seriously. You have to show your face, and you have to show face on other sharing also. When you start engaging with mindfulness and with authenticity, you build up connections, and then the real magic will start happening, because then it will automatically enhance your visibility, because people share, people talk. If you are really sharing some genuine content, definitely it will help you in getting visibility. So engagement means real engagement. Just don't say it's nice or good post. Show your emotions, show your real thoughts beyond the content section, in the comment section of which other people are sharing in your network. Maybe you can follow some trail, like you can follow some particular segment related to your business, so that you are having that interest of followers only those who are related to your business. So you can strategically, smartly plan out your engagement and your sharing. But yes, it needs time and energy. So start thinking about it.
Mm-hmm. And it's really important for, what you said is consistency with focus. So I think that is the most important thing. Some people are very consistent, but they don't have a strategy, so there's no focus. So in your case, like, I see you're very consistent, but it's very
Thank
focused
you.
towards getting that traffic to your
Right.
blog, to your website, to your landing pages. And the three tips that I can give you. So once you get the traffic, so this is the only two parts. If nothing, this is the only two
Yes,
parts.
then
Try
Ahana comes. Yes.
converting the traffic and just focus on that. What I do is I just say that make sure you have your lead generation funnel at the strategic, at least three strategic parts of your website. The first is on your home page, right on the welcome mat, which is right on the top. You must have it there, because the moment somebody comes to your website, A, it brands you, B, it tells them exactly what they can expect from you. And that is one of the easiest ways for people to convert, right on
Right.
top. And then if when people leave, if somebody is looking at they look through, they can't find the content, they leave, or they've looked through it and they leave, a pop-up, exit pop-up is very, very, or somewhere at least a few seconds later you can have a pop-up. And the third is in your content. If you write and you're spending so much time creating beautiful
Yes.
content, have content upgrades. I mean, sometimes I see this long piece of blog
Article.
or a video that goes on and there's just no content upgrade. It shouldn't be about promoting. A content upgrade is not about promotion. It's not about saying buy this or do this or go here and buy this product and or subscribe. It's not about that. A content upgrade is giving an additional bit of value. If you want this, here's a checklist that I created, you can download that. So you just gave them an upgrade, and that converts really well, especially on videos and especially on blog posts, to give a content upgrade. So that's the welcome mat, the
Wonderful.
pop-up, and the content upgrade.
Here we have the expert who will guide us how we can have the traffic first and then we can convert it in the leads.
and
Fantastic.
and your experience too, Charo, I mean, you mean getting 100,000 views a month with no spent paid ads, that is amazing. So we'll talk about all of this. So in order to catch this show, Charu has already mentioned the website. So subscribe to her website. Charu, can you give that to us again?
Sure. You just visit https www.womenlines.com. So it's WOMENLINES, womenlines.com.
And as I mentioned, I'm going to leave the LinkedIn, both our profiles, I'll leave the link of that with the description of this video. So join us there, send us questions there. If you're inside my Facebook group, you can always post questions there, because we will be announcing the show coming up, but we will not be having the show inside of the group. So you will have to log into either our LinkedIn profile, or our social media profiles, or on Women Lines to actually catch the show. Anything I missed? Or are we good?
We have touched every point, and then we are looking forward to share more and more secrets and tips so that people are really able to generate leads and get help out of our show. So that's the intention, friends.
Perfect. So let's continue this discussion. We'll see you again on the 5th of October, 2020. Yep. And we'll continue talking about lead generation on the show. Thank you very much.
Yes,
Bye.
thank you.